بسم الله. أنا ميريا أربي الله.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Can he finish? There's an early warning shot across the bow. And we have our very first corner. Messi goes short. And this is... Oh, shooting chance! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully.
غبي.
Finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shot, surely! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream.
Nice Hazard, nice.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you,
There's the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are
ظننتها خرجت.
They are really purring here. And
لم أشاهد
their lead in the blink of an eye.
and that really is so
هدف غبي.
It's wonderful to see. The run was explosive. The finish exquisite.
آه. نايس ميسي نايس.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Scholes. Oh, super find. Madrid look out of sight already. They'll struggle to let it slip from here. And he's managed to get free. Played with finesse. Decent chance! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Rodri. Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
The referee's awarded a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the
next time هازارد، مرة أخرى يا هازارد وسوف تأخذ صفراء.
defending of the desperate variety. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Kunde attempts a clearance.
كوندي يلا.
That's a decent clearance. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Pinches it off him. Scholes. Messi. Looking to play him in. And that has left him in a heap. Scholes calmly anticipates. Vinicius Junior. And he's away. Vinicius Junior!
ماذا أضعت يا فيني؟
Done it off. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. And that should get the job done. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Kunde does well to get it back. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball.
إنسان مهم. مرحبا بك يا أخي.
Counter, they could do with
أنت على الموبايل أم بلاي ستيشن؟
Somewhat off target. That has been slung wide. Can he get it through? Can he latch onto this? Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. That's a throw.
على أي منصة تلعب يا صديقي؟ البلاي ستيشن أم الموبايل؟
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's found a way past. It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid have their third corner.
Neymar será sustituido por el dorsal 9.
ما افهم يا كيك 35 نقاطك كيف؟
Cleared without hesitation. And it's Azar. Can he get away here? Some resolute defending there. He's in a good position here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Madrid are relentlessly steamrolling their way.
لم افهم كيك 35
Goal scored without reply.
اوكي يلا
So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Look at the space here. Can he finish? It's a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Time and again they are repelled. Mbappe. This looks promising. Tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear.
عليك السلام يا كلوروس
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play.
كارلوس عفوا كارلوس جيمين
Teammates were very annoyed.
That has not gone there. Cannavaro. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Rodri. Looking for a run-up. Not the most convincing of passes. Almeria finding their passes. Scholes. And it's Azar. And he's intervened well there.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
كارلوس اوكي
He's had it taken off him.
مرحبا بك يا كارلوس
Saka. Well, they could break here.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Vinicius Junior. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Madrid needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. It's a really well-measured ball. Pressing high and with purpose. Played out towards the right wing. Looking for the run. That's been slipped through. And it's Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hazard. Foot in. Mbappe. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That is a brilliant interception. Nicely weighted ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Cannavaro. Scholes. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Searching pass he's played there. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, the pass went.
Real chance! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not
El
careful.
dorsal 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
It's become a case of men against boys. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Is there any support? He might not need... It's Hazard! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's there to belt it away. Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Almeria have the chance to go the other way.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Changes him with that pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Just 5 minutes left. Messi. He's on it, can he get away? Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And the counter is on. Now, can they get him away?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Koundé. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.
وداد كازابلانكا. اوكي. تشكيلة جميلة وقوية. Let's go.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
وعليك السلام يا يوسف، كيف حالك؟
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
That has been knocked clear.
And this is Wilshere. He is through here.
الحمد لله أنا بخير.
And we're not going to make any further progress now.
نورتني يا صديقي.
Well, Peter, when you've got a striker like Romario on your team, you're always going to be in with a chance.
Oh, there's no one quite like him.
Yeah, a bit of a revolutionary. He was one of the first strikers to venture outside the penalty area, dropping deep.
That's rather hopeful.
Oh yeah.
What has happened here? And the shots!
ما
One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball.
البث غير واضح.
Will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever.
ما هذا الخطأ الفادح.
Switch off for a moment.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Wilshere. And this is Cruyff. Now it's Wilshere.
Tele. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pass somewhat off target. Tries to pass it through. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Cruyff shoots! That's fallen kindly here. And yes, it's
البث مو واضح.
again in a trice.
أنا عندي واضح يا صديقي.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
اثنين.
Starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Wilshere.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Oh, you make it sound so simple. Doué unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And this is Pele. Cruyff. Can he finish? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. No way through, so back it comes. Played into space. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Cruyff, and he welcomes it in. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. The less said about that pass, the better. And that is as far as they're going to go. That is good alertness. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can...
Romario! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Romario actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pele! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Oh, that's superb. And the shot! Yes!
غير ممكن.
Tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling...
دفاع ضعيف.
Really well taken goal.
هذا الدفاع.
Really purring here, and they have
لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله.
blink of an eye. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And Romario! He has done it!
أخطاء وراء أخطاء.
Double quick time.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid are having a ball hit. There's the whistle for half-time. Who wouldn't
5
want
في
this?
الشوط الأول. لا حول ولا.
Ideal for them.
Se acaban los primeros 45 minutos con los nuestros por delante. Esperemos que siga así en el
And
segundo
we're
tiempo.
underway
Se
again.
va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And this is Romario, showing good feet.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played back. And this is Cruyff. That pass isn't the best. And it's Doué.
ما هذا الغباء.
Tiny in possession here. De Bruyne. And that's another good win of the ball. Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Looking for options for movement. Scholes opts for safety. Knocks it into space. Oh, good spread. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pele. Now it's Cruyff. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Madrid looking to... Great chance! He scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. De Bruyne. Madrid finding their passes. And this is De Bruyne.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Now it's Pelé. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Messi is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Chooses to go back.
Scholes scores! Costa Curta tries to clear. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Romario. Messi. This ended up in no man's land. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Messi. De Bruyne. Here's Scholes. De Bruyne. De Bruyne is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hazard. And that's gone loose. Doué. Wilshere. Now it's Pelé. And this is Romario. And he's onside. He's one-on-one, surely! Half an hour gone in the second half. It's come to nothing. And he's surging through. Real chance! No, that's just wide.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Now it's Pelé. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Romario is fouled. And he is going into that little black book.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 15. Wilshere. Será reemplazado por
It's
el
Bernardo
dorsal
Silva.
22.
And Bernardo Silva! No, got right underneath it.
Bernardo Silva most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Shot could... He's had a shot! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Another one! This must
Goals.
be personal high. Scholes has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That has not gone well. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Cruyff in acres of space out wide.
Habrá 4
Pelé.
minutos de descuento.
Oh, just skips past his man. it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely, now then. Azar. Messi. That's Cannavaro. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 14 será sustituido por el dorsal 8.
Robson. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have very little.
عليك السلام يا دي جي خالد، كيف حالك؟ راك غبرت يا صديقي. يوسف يسأل عليك. الحمد لله أنا بخير. صديقك يوسف يسأل عنك. كان موجود في البث. ممكن يعود. كيف حالك مع نسخة الموبايل؟ قال لي جي بي أنك استقلت. ديفيد كوندي. زعلك هو أكثر من بيسي أظن، هذا ما قال لي جي بي.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game
والدفاع طريق سيار.
So it's down to
لو تورط صديقي، لو تورط.
crowd engaged. This sight an ageless reminder of the investment in this game. The Pumas.
جي بي رائع.
We have already started here.
جي بي يعرف كل
Have got it back and they'll have another go.
تريكس.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Rodri kept aware and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Ribery. And claimed it back swiftly. Played into space. In with the challenge. Somewhat off target. Bastoni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mohamed Salah picks it up out wide.
ما هذا اوي اوي.
Some save from Khan. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread.
نعم نعم جي بي
Well there. And
رائع رائع.
makes the interception. There's a sharp little ball here. And he plays one through.
انظر انظر الى الدفاع. يا سلام
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
يا سلام على دفاع.
Has been clubbed away. Mbappe with a beautifully timed run. Koundé does really well to win the ball there. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
لم يقل لي ولكن
Looking to
أعرفك أنك تلعب جيد في اللعبة.
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ribéry has a look and plays it forward. Scholes. Saliba does well to get it back. Mbappe tries to pass it through. And the through ball. Face to face with the keeper. Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up.
يا
Peter.
5-0.
Say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
على الموبايل.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And that's been won straight back. And that has left him in a heap. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Ribéry. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
It's the sort of situation they'll...
رغم أنه قال لي أنه على الموبايل
Mbappe.
يلعب أحسن.
That's well spotted. Rodri. Searching pass he's played there. Mohamed Salah. Rodri.
برافو عليك يا خالد.
And that is that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, again there's no way through. Nicely weighted ball. They're urging him to shoot. And the shots!
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's David. Pass is just off target. Scholes. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vinicius Junior. Well, that looks a decent ball.
نعم.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. And he was quick to react. And here's Ribéry. Hernandez cuts it out. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's half-time here. There's been no shortage of
مهارات خطيرة عنده في البي سي.
inspiration and
خطير.
this perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the
كأنه هو اللي يلعب.
This is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
وين انا غادي نضحك عليه، خاصو يدخل ونضحك عليه. الأسطورة انغلب.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego. Número 11. Lo reemplazará número 25. Se va a realizar un cambio.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Madrid have reclaimed it.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Vinicius Junior! It's off top by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to
برافو عليك يا دي جي خالد.
every chance they get.
Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hazard charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That has been cut short. He's going to be disappointed with that. Madrid still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Tries to play it through. That is good alertness. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shot could be up, he goes! And he looked every
67. على راك وحشة صديقي.
Awful lot wrong, to be honest.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 71.898.
Now he's got space here. That's been slid through. That has been knocked clear. And it's Scholes. He's dribbled past his man here. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, what a chance. And after doing all the hard work as well, he'll be kicking himself here.
Madrid with the corner, there first. Ribery moves short. Can he finish? And the ball's come loose here. Scholes touches it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his name. David is sporting a... Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his way through.
راك تتعلم بسرعة صديقي. برافو عليك.
Great vision. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Pedro Neto receives it in a good position here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Koundé gets a foot in here. Ribery. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dembele. Shot, surely! No mistake! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Pumas are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
ترى بمثل تلك الهواتف نتعلم جيدا.
That for me should be decisive.
Threads one in. Oh, important interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Still no way.
ماذا الدفاع.
He's through. It's 1-on-1.
دفاع ولا في الأحلام.
Tries a shot. Hazard with the clearance. He's having a shot. Yes. And then
أهداف ساذجة جدا.
here, simply breathtaking stuff. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
عندي بعض العادات السيئة.
Very neat and tidy.
بدأت أنساها.
Case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's David. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe gets through on his own. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Pumas got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And it's Scholes. Well, that's well seen too. Eder Militao.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's picked out the run. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. And the ball's gone astray. Goes for the shot! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor...
لا زلت لم أجد توليمة الدفاع في هذا التحديث كما قلت سيء. يا هازارد. هازارد الثاني. أين هو هازارد؟ لا يوجد عندي هازارد. هذا لا كنت أظنك أنك تسأل عن بطاقة. لا لو عندي بطاقة هازارد أخرى. ماله ماله الهازارد. كيف زايد لو بوستر تاني؟ لا ما فهم هادي جاي خالد. انا دخلت. شو البوستر؟ كنت تتكلم عن البوستر. نعم. Increase the definition hidden jumping in physical contact player states. Booster agility. كيف أضيفه؟ نعمل overwrite. نختار هذا. اوكي. مم. هاني أضفته. تانكس شكرا. لعبت مع لاعبين أظن أنهم يفعلون البروكسي أو الفي بي إن. بدأت أصطدم مع المشاكسين في الأونلاين. يبقى في الدقيقة الأخيرة ويعمل بوز. بدأت أشوف الهياط في الإي فوتبول. الآن بدأت أصبح قديما في اللعبة. وأصطدم الآن معهم تقريبا كل يوم كما قلت، كل يوم. يا سلام، نسيت. في عقليات في شكل يا صديقي. أنا أجرب في الفيني. لم يعجبني توريس بطيء نوعا ما. وبدل بينه وبين مرة أفعل مبابي ك سي اف. وفيني يضرب المساحات، يعجبني في المساحات. اوكي رومين فلانك. وينجر. نعم نعم رايتو كنيمار ديب لاين فورورد. اوكي اوكي اضيف مكان فيني. يلا يلا اتمم. ويسلي شنايدر وكول بارمر لم يعجبوني، كذلك توريس. لا ميسي، أظن ميسي أحسن في الدبل اس. غوارديول وتيو. لوكاس لوكاس. اوكي هرنانديز. جي بي أعلى ممكن 300. وراح نشوف. فهمتك مثلا 372. هل جربت مورينيو في التدريب؟ جي بي الله خبطت. نشوف في سيء مورينيو. ندخل إلى العقد. أنا في العقد. كونتراكت. أوكي. أيوة. ستاندرد بلاير. آخذ هالاند. ما فيش دوري إنجليزي. أين؟ آه أوكي. الآن فهمتك ليه. ويست هام. ويست هام RB. أوكي. نيف أجرد. ألفاريز. RB. بيساكا. انتظر، أظن أن عندي نسخة بيساكا. عندي بيساكا. عندي بيساكا. عندي بيساكا هنا، وعندي كيميش، كوندي. هما الار بي، جميع الار بي. بيساكا احسن migration engagement. سريع 98. اوكي نجرب. ميليتاو كان احسن من كوندي وارنولد. عندي نسختين، نسخة الباير ونسخة المنتخب. سبيد. نسخة المنتخب أحسن. نسخة البوستر هي هذه أظن. لا لا، يعني الثانية. لا لا، لا توجد عندي نسخة البوستر. اوكي. سكولز اعطيته يلعب كدي ام اف، وايش رايك؟ ميسي فين؟ يعني يلعب هنا. يلا سير. مرحبا بك يا كورلوس. أنا حاليا يا صديقي لا أعطي اسمي، فقط ناديني جي جي سيرفر. هيا أتمم يا خالد. أين كنا؟ أوكي، أدخلته. عندي توريس، لوتارو، هافرتيس، هافرت. أما في الريزيرف عندي سي اف. دي بروين في نسخة سي اف. نعم أنا الآن في ريزيرف. هاري كين. سالي وكريستيانو. دي بروين سي اف. عندي نسخة سي اف ونسخة. نشوف. لا يمكن. اوكي. العب. يلا نشوف. اوكي انا العب ستايل هجمة مرتدة كويك كونتر. هجمة مرتدة سريعة. يلا نذهب إلى ال PvP. أوكي يلا نجرب. انظر إلى الوحوش. نعم نعم كنت تاني هذا يا خالد. ميسي 108 تالي. يا سلام. نار يا نار. يلا مراقبة لصيقة على بيلي.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
والدفاع شوارع.
Especially here, this crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here. Short changes him with that pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Rodri has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Cannavaro. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wan-Bissaka. Hernandez. And Guardiol. Out to the left it goes.
أين أنت يا؟
Looking for options for movement. Oh, red. Nice interception. Rodri. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. In with the challenge. Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. Neymar. Oh, good read. Puskas. He's had it nicked away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No way through. Clipped into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
نايس نايس.
Belletti.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
نيمار.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Rodri. And this is Puskas. Rodri does well to get it back. Chance here to counter. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, well played. De Bruyne. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Neymar goes on a charge down the left. He has found the way through. Oh, that's nice. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. And it's Scholes. Deftly out wide. Played back in. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Messi. Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
هذه عندك يا ميسي.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Flip flop.
Comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Deftly away. They're back on the ball again. Nice looking ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. There's a sharp little ball here.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
A player of such high caliber.
And he shoots!
Un minuto de descuento.
Seedorf with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
شوية شوية يا صديقي.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Madrid are in a pretty decent position.
جرب كريستيانو.
1-0 to the good.
اوكي يلا نخليها.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que en la
كنت نغير
podrán encontrar todo tipo de objetos
مبابي بكريستيانو.
So off we go once more. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. He's found some space. Tries a shot!
Well, he
يا سلام.
was under pressure.
Picked out brilliant. Pele!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. A lot of space. It's Pele! It's in!
بيلي 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 بيلي.
Come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
marcó en el
How's
minuto
that for a
52
class finish?
el dorsal
That's
70.
just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
هذه التمريرة يا اوه
River Plate grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And there's green grass ahead of him. De Bruyne.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Serginho is there to clear. River Plate do have a chance to counter here.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Rodri. And it's Belletti. And here's Messi. Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Now it's De Bruyne. River Plate appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And it's Messi. Puskás. Now Seedorf. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
لا توجد صفراء. اي حكم.
Messi. Pele. Brilliantly cut out. Messi looking understandably energized after his goal.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well-timed, excellent interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Mbappe. That's been cut out, well played. Messi. Now, can they get him away?
اوي
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, what a mistake! Nicely shaped ball. And the counter is on. Oh, delightful ball. And this is Puskás! Goal!
عنده فريق قوي.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion
حكم برشلونة.
He thrives in situations like that.
تعال يا فيني. كريستي. اوكي يلا.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, Neymar.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Serán
fact.
sustituidos por
Well,
el
this is what
dorsal
we've been
11,
waiting for.
el dorsal
Look, he's the
19,
one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
un cambio de jugadores.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread it left. Well, they could break.
دفاع يا دفاع.
Lovely pass, but can he get... It's that...
هذا الدفاع.
He should have put that one away.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short, and this is Hazard. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
اوه.
Maradona. Vinicius Junior. Dink through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Adams. Keep the ball and you win the game. It
يضيع الوقت.
simple. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. And it's Maradona. Oh, that's clever. Good ball, good take.
2 minutos de descuento.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. We are into overtime. Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Added time.
يا ليت الأيام تعود يا رونالدو.
Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off.
نايس يا خالد.
So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It can be difficult
هناك تحسن في
fans if you're not
الفريق.
up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
يلا نجرب مرة أخرى. ولكن لا ثقة في الكرة يا خالد. ولدت لتعريف المصنفين. هيا قل لي كيف. نتعلم منك يا صديقي. شوفوا هذا تقريبا مع الهيرو، تقريبا مثلي تقريبا. كريش 4-1.
Well, what a sight this is.
الآن أنت أصبحت محترف كذلك يا خالد.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
The action has already started.
أوكي.
Van Nistelrooy. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
انظر إلى الدفاع، انظر إلى
But well dealt with. Might be danger here. That's a dangerous ball. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding...
And the shots! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence so not
مرحبا بك يا سرمد.
anticipate on heels rather than toes.
وأخيرا
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Belly. Shevchenko. Knocks it into space. He's in
space and looking for options.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's intervened well there. Bellingham. And they're quick to get it back. Rudiger.
كيف حالك؟
And he's found a way past. Closing in on goal.
Well, he certainly
ماذا
wouldn't
فعل؟
to take any risks.
مدريد منحوسة.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And there's the shot! Good try, very good try.
على سلامتك يا صديقي.
With venom, violence even.
نورتينا.
Almost hit the target. It's such a shame.
Italy trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Neymar! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes.
ما الحسابك يا صرمد؟ ماذا وقع له؟
He had plenty of it.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Messi. And they can counter here. The most accurate pass. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
That's an imaginative pass.
بعيدة.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And we're not going to make any further progress now.
Now it's Cruyff. Great ball if he can get there. A lot of space. Can he finish?
لا أعرف لماذا توقف الدفاع.
Their lead back.
يا سلام.
And slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Italy get themselves into the lead.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Rodri kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's tried one! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position, he knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 11. Van Nistelrooy.
That gets things going for the second half.
Numero 10. Messi.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
This is Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a searching pass. Can he get on the end of this? And the counter is on. No way through. That's been drilled forward. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? He has a look up. Madrid different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
He's shifting through the gears here.
لا 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 لا.
Rodri. Now it's Messi. Great work on the overlap. He is through here. Big chance.
نفس الطريقة.
Very necessary.
اوكي يلا.
Rodri. And this is having a shot. And he was there to get a vital touch. That's
الله يعوضك يا سرمد.
Ask for much more than that.
Italy with the corner. They're first. Goes for the header. He's done very well to get to that.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Messi. Nice bit of trickery. And that is expertly dealt with.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
The ball has bounced loose now. Koundé. And he's well positioned here. Oh, what a mistake! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
And they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Quality ball. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Great vision. In with the challenge. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hernandez. Could move up a gear here. And this is Cruyff. And here's Guardiola. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
كيف تمزح يا صديقي؟ ما في شيء.
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. And he's managed to get rid. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Koundé.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That is a great pick out.
الدفاع متقوب.
Oh, in he goes again. They've got to be quick to recover this. It's Vinicius Junior.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing and there's no compromise.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi running with the ball. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh no, what has happened here? Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Vinicius Junior. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is fouled. It's taken in a hurry.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Cristiano Ronaldo! And he hits the net. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there. But you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
ولماذا لم تشتري الهاتف؟ هل ترددت في الأخير؟
Rudiger with the clearance. Time added on will be 2 minutes. That's good vision. And that's a good ball. Chance!
رائع كان، رائع يا كان.
A right smile there.
ياي ماذا وقع؟ لماذا لم تشتريه؟ ترددت.
Sostituzione per l'Italia.
Desperate defending required
Numero
here.
15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Drogba. Il numero 17.
So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides
أعطيني بالدولار.
unable to be separated. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was
لكي أعرف سعره.
on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about
كم؟ 200 دولار.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
الله يخليه لك. الله يرحمه. الله يرحمه يا أخي، الله يرحمه، الله يرحم الميتين والحيين يا صديقي. يا صديقي لا نريد السوء لأي أحد. مشكلة لو مشالك الحساب يا صديقي، لأن في سنوات وأنت تطور فيه، صعبة جدا. لو قلت لأحد آخر لا يلعب كرة القدم لن يعيرك اهتمام يا سرمد. نحن نحس بك. يلا ادخل يا سرمد نلعب. لا بأس لا بأس. أين صديقك علاء جيمين؟ اختفى مرة واحدة، اختفى. هل هو بخير؟ لا لا مش مشكلة، عادي.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces of course have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. As you can see, we've already started here. Tries to pass it through. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Isco. Can he get on the end of this? Rudiger getting this one clear. Kunde does really well to win the ball there. Chance for a shot! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
خلي خالد أنه ضعيف.
He's going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Bernal. Now Mbappe. Kunde cuts it out. It's a pretty loose pass. And they can counter here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, super find. João Cancelo. Now it's Baina. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Alvarez. Alvarez! And it's come back out to him.
هذا الدفاع دفاع شوارع.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So that's two now without reply.
To be it.
Lewandowski! Yes! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Alvarez. Taken back almost at once. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now they can clear their lines. Bernal is flagged offside. Rudiger. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Camavinga, great vision. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Threads one in. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Isco. Alvarez. Tries a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Barcelona have their second corner now. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Lewandowski. And now a sudden chance to counter. Triol. Bernal. Balde. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Bernal. Hangs in across. Up he goes! It's a goal!
لا علاقة الدفاع، لا علاقة.
And in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
هذا الفشل.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
It's Lewandowski! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
João Cancelo. And it's Isco. Bernal. Not the most convincing of passes. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And it's Bernal. Knocks it out wide. Nicked it back promptly. That's been cut out, well played.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Baina. And here's Yamal. Hazard. Bellingham. Lewandowski.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Nicely worked. Tries to get it clear. Bernal.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the last act of the first half.
ماذا سوف أدخل؟
Se recuerda a nuestros espectadores que cualquier persona que presente evidentes signos de embriaguez podrá ser expulsada del estadio. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
I think it'll
dorsal
be
18,
fascinating to see how
el
they're going to
dorsal
change their
5,
approach here. They
serán
have to go for it and try and pull one back,
el
but
dorsal
they also
11,
have to be
el
aware that
dorsal
going 3
4.
down will probably seal their fate.
Now he's got space here. The most accurate pass. Bernal, who's set up one goal so far. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's Bernal. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Chance! They just took too long getting forward.
Well, the whole idea of a
good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Madrid do appear
لا 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 لا.
to change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
João Cancelo. And Kubasi. Mbappe.
الدفاع ضعيف.
Eder Militao gets it away. Turns back here, probably the best option. Could be danger here. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! There's a goal! And they are dragging it back. Game on again. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Kunde. He's picked his way through.
ماذا فعلت يا كوندي؟
They can't let the intensity...
Footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Baina. Vermin. Shifted it to the flank. Mbappe. Good ball. He's having a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, that's fabulous. Alvarez is onto this. Chouameni. Oh, real chance to break. Triol calmly anticipates. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. What a throw in. Madrid do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Alvarez. Nicely aimed pass. Yamal!
Ay 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 ay.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball.
Ay 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 ay.
That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency.
There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now spread out to the left, looking for a runner. Mbappe gets into some space. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Vinicius Junior, Eder Militao, Balde. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
تضييع الوقت.
João Cancelo. Foot in. Isco.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Looking to
descuento.
play him in. Triol gets across to intercept that. Baina. 2 minutes to be added on. And the referee brings it to a close.
And the referee.
Perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam.
يا إيدر يا ميليتاو.
With the effort put in by the players.
اوكي ننهي البث.